Kasper, congratulations on the victory.
Thank
Do you want to just pop in?
Good to see you, mate. You all right? Yeah, good, mate. Very good.
Big match, big result. I mean, you must be absolutely chuffed, but you really didn't have much to do yourself. We were looking at the stats. Shots on target for Arsenal, almost nothing.
Yeah, but you know that's an old-fashioned way of looking at football. Is shots on target. I think goalkeeping is a lot more than that at the moment. But no, it was a great win. I thought we were in control for most of the game. They had a period when we came out for the second half where they got a little bit of their momentum back, but we rode our luck with obviously the offside goal. But we always thought when we did move the ball quick, we'd cause them problems.
Were you surprised that they started off with the back three? It's the first time they've done it this season.
No, I mean, we were talking about in our build-up what they could do potentially to try and change things, and that was one of the options. I mean, yeah, slightly unexpected, but I thought we coped really well with it.
Any questions?
You're the right man to ask this.
Really?
Ndidi, we were talking about before.
Yeah.
You've had the pleasure of playing with Kante and
They're
Ndidi.
very good, aren't they?
They are very good. What are the likenesses, do you feel? I mean, we're looking at Ndidi's heat map around the pitch and how well Kante used to get around the pitch, but he looks a lot more leisurely. Do you see a similarity between the two?
Oh, massively. I mean, they're so they're the two best ball winners I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, they're unbelievable at reading the game, just getting little nicks on the ball here and there. Obviously, doing it in a very different way because Wilf's obviously very leggy, very long. He can kind of reach around people and stuff. But you look at Kante was he just kind of nipped in between people and stuff. So they're both amazing in their own right.
Yeah.
Any questions?
You've had a settled back 4-5 with yourself, with them two, Tielemans and him. Has that helped with what's going on at the club at the moment?
Yeah, I think
settled team.
I think the settled team is obviously something that you always look for, you know. And the two boys in front of me, Johnny and Kags, have been unbelievable. Kags has come in, and I think you can see how well he's done. You look at Johnny Evans, you look at Harry Maguire last year, how well Harry played with Johnny next to him. Johnny, the way he plays, the way he coaches people through the game, you know, a lot of credit goes to him. And Kags obviously come in. Fullbacks are all about defending to start off with, but then they've also got the other aspect of going forward.
Definitely.
Do you think it's also the added experience Johnny brings with relatively youngsters next to him as well, and in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, Johnny is what is it, 3 Premier League titles he's won. You know, he's a massively experienced player, and you can hear it on the pitch in training every single day. You know, the way he talks, the way he coaches through the game. You know, him and Brendan, they've got a little bromance going on. You know, so I think they discuss a lot of tactics. So Johnny can kind of change things on the pitch if he needs to.
Final question. I mean, in terms of where you are right now, you're going great guns, let's face the facts. I think you've exceeded expectations for a lot of fans out there. Have you exceeded your personal expectations within this club this season? Did you envision yourself where you are on the table?
No, we haven't. From when Brendan came in and the way he got us playing towards the end of last season, we had the same kind of thing in the title-winning season where we had a great escape, where we built momentum from the season before. It's very much similar. We built some momentum from last season, and we basically just carried it on. So I think knowing the club, knowing the quality of the players that we've got here, I think for us it was probably more likely than maybe from the outside perspective.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time. I know you've got a lot of
activities
to
Cheers,
do.
guys.
See you again
Thank
soon,
you,
man.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, big man.
Come and see us after, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do.
Am I allowed? No. I'm kidding. Sadly so, but wow, you can see the smile on his face. He's absolutely chuffed, as he should be, but not just for this game, but for the entire season.
He's a big character in the dressing room, ain't he?
Yeah.
When we was there, he was a big character, and like he speaks what he thinks, and I think that's good with Kasper shouting behind you, and especially like you got Johnny Evans as well, and a couple of young boys there. He helps.
It's from the moment you asked him that question about have you exceeded your expectations, I knew he was going to say no to that, and I knew he was going to answer that because that's the mindset that he's used to at this club.
An elite mentality.
Well, you know, they've won the Premier League here, which for Leicester City is huge. It was an unbelievable feat that they accomplished. So to say, have you exceeded your expectations when you're in second place or third place or fourth place? No, not for him. Because
it's astounding though, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what the mentality is built on, is the belief that they have.
And especially with the manager coming from Scotland and winning titles and doing what he does, and he's been in the top 2 for the 5 or 6 years he was there. So the mentality is set, like Matthew said, they've won the Premier League, so they think they can do it again.
Yeah.